Hello everyone, so today we're going to talk about factors, multiples and the primes. Okay, so let's talk about what's factors. Okay, so factors. Okay, so what are those factors? Okay, so factors. Okay, let's recall what have been learned previously. So what's the whole number? Let's say 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on. They are, how do we call them? We call them the whole number. We call them whole numbers. Okay, whole numbers. So okay, they can be used to count things. Okay, can be used to count things. Okay. Okay, so they can be used for counting things. They are all whole numbers, right? Okay, and then apparently, okay, so a whole number greater than 1 can be written as a product of two whole numbers. So what is the meaning? Okay, for example, okay, let's say, for example, so we have 12. Okay, 12 is a whole number. So 12 can be written as the product of two whole numbers. For example, 12 can be written as 1 times 12, also can be written as a 2 times 6, also can be written as 3 times 4, right? So in this case, so we can say that, okay, so a number, so a whole number greater than 1, so can be written as product of two whole number, right? Okay, so this is clear, right? So because you can write 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Okay, so in this case, we call that, how we call that? So we call, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 are the factors of number 12. Okay, they're all factors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 are the factors of number 12, this whole number. And also sometimes we say, okay, sometimes we also say that sometimes we also say the number 12, this number is divisible by each of the factor. Okay, so we also have this thing. Okay, so now it's clear, right? So a whole number more than 1 can be written as a product of two whole numbers. At 12 we have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. So in this case, these numbers are all factors of 12. Okay, so this is very clear, right? Okay, let's look at an example. Okay, let's look at example. Okay, let's look at the example 1. So example 1 is find the factors of 17. So let's look at a solution. Okay, solution. Okay, so 17. So basically we have 1 times 17. Okay, 2 times 35. Okay, so how about 3? 3 cannot write. So that's 5. 5 times how much? 14, right? Okay, the next one is 7. 7 times how much? 7 times 10. Okay, right? So what's the factors? Okay, the factors. So the answer is the factors of 17 are, okay, so how many we have? We have 1, we have 2, we have 5, we have 7, we have 10, we have 14, we have 35, and of course 17 itself, right? So how many numbers we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 numbers of factors for this number. Try 1. So let's look at the factors of this 105. Okay, so how many factors we have? Okay, we can use the same. So okay, let's look at this number. So we find out the factors of 105. So in this case, we started with 1. So 105, of course, 1 times 105. Let's look at 2. 105 divided by 2. 5, 10. So 5. So 2, 4, 1. Okay, so cut. We can't find a whole number. So in this case, so we will see 2 cannot. How about 3? Number 3. 3, 105. So 3, 9, 15, 5. Okay, 3 is good, right? 3 times 35. How about number 5? How about number 4? 105, 4, 2, 8, 25. So 4, 6, 24, 1. No good. So try this one. How about number 10? How about number 5? Number 5 is 2, 10, and 1, right? So that's good. So in this case, 5 is okay. 5 times 21. So next one. So what else we have? How about 7? How about 6? In this case, we also come 7. 7 times 15, right? Okay, so we find out all the factors. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 15, 21, 35, right? 35. So in this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 of them. So it's able to, with the factors of, they are all factors of 105. Okay, so we can find the factors of all these numbers, right? This is try 1. Let's continue. Okay, we have finished the factors. Now let's start to talk about what's the multiples. Okay, one number is multiplied by non-zero whole numbers. We got a multiply of this number. Okay, so when a number is multiplied by a non-zero number. Okay, non-zero whole number. Okay, non-zero whole number. Okay, so then we get a multiples of. Then we get multiples. We get a multiple of the number. Okay, so let's give an example. Okay, let's say we need to find out the multiples of number 3. Okay, so in this case, so what are we going to do? We're going to use this 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 4, and so on, right? So what we get? We get this is number 3, this is number 6, this is number 9, this is number 12. Okay, so and so on, continue. Okay, right? Okay, so in this case, so we can see that. Okay, so we can find out something interesting. Okay, then we can find out that. Okay, so the 3 and 4, let's recall the factors. Okay, in this case, 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. Okay, and then in the other hand, 12 is a multiplier of both 3 and 4, right? Okay, and previously we discussed. Okay, we can find out. Okay, then 3 and 4 are factors of 12. Okay, and meantime, so 12 is a multiple for of the both 3 and 4. Okay, so can we see the linkage? So in the other hand, 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. And in the other hand, now we talk about multiples, right? So 12 is a multiple of both 3 and 4. Okay, so we can see the linkage, right? So it's the both way, right? It's the both way. We 12 got factors, 3, 4. Of course, 12 also have other factors, right? So we already discussed. Okay. And meantime, okay, 12 is also a multiples of both 3 and 4. Okay, so that is the linkage between the links between the factors and the multiple. Okay, so this is very important, right? Okay, now moving forward, we're going to talk another important concept is primes. So what are those primes? Okay, let's continue. Okay. Okay, now we're going to talk about primes. Okay, before that, let's look at one table here. We have a task to do. Okay, for example, we have for these numbers 2 to 11, 12 to 21. So let's look at the factors. Okay, how many factors they have for each of this whole number. Okay, for example, 2 we have 1, 2, 3 we have 1, 3, right? 4 we have 1, 2, 4. About 5 have 1, 5. 6 we have 1, 2, 3, and 6, right? 7 we have 1 itself, 1, 7. About 8 we have 1, 2, 4, and 8. About 9 we have 1, we have 3, we have 9 itself, right? About 10 we have 1, 2, 5, and 10, right? How about 11? 11 we have 1, we have 11 itself, right? We don't have any other factors. Okay, how about 12? 12 we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 6, and we have 12. Is that correct? So we have how many numbers? We have 1, 2, but we have, we already discussed that one, okay, previously, right? So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 factors, okay. For them, right? Okay, let's continue. How about 13? 13, we have 1, we have 13, right? How about 14? 14, how many factors we have? We have 1, definitely we have 1. Then we have 2, right? Then we have 7, right? Then we have 14, right? Okay. What 15? 1, 3, yes. 5, yes. Okay. And 15 itself, right? Okay, this one more. Okay, so how many numbers we have? Okay, we have 1, we have 2, we have 4. Do we have 8? Yes, we have 8, right? And then we have, how much we have? The other one, 4. So we have 16, right? Okay, so let's look at 17. 17, we only have 7 and 17 itself, right? Okay, so 18 definitely we have more, right? Much more, right? So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 6. What else we have? We have 9. Probably that's all right. We don't have nothing. Okay, then we have 18. Okay, so that is all we have, right? So so 19. Okay, let's look at this one. So how do we find out this one? So 18 equals to 1 times 18, right? Okay. The other one, 2 times 9, right? And then 3 times 6, right? The next one is what? Next one is we have, most probably we have all those numbers already, right? So we have 6, right? 1, 2, 3. So we have 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. It's including itself, right? So we have 6 numbers, right? Okay, so about 19 we have only 1 and 19 itself. How about 20, okay, 20 by 1, 20, 2, 10, 3 now, not for 3, but 4, 5, yes, okay. The next one is, what's that? So 10, okay, I think that's it. Okay, so we have So what do we have? We have 6 also as well, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20 excels, right? How about 21? 21. 21, okay, 1 times 21, 2, now for 2, right? Okay, how about 3? 3, yes, okay, 3, 21. So what else do we have? No, nothing, right? Okay, so we have 1, we have 3, we have 7, we have 21 itself. Okay, very good. So now from here, we have to find out all those whole numbers. That we call them this whole number, the whole number. Okay, we have to find out those factors, right? How many factors we have? We already did down here. Okay, let's do a summary. Okay, let's do the summary is to classify each of these above numbers according to numbers of factor they have. Okay, let's see how many numbers they have. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's draw a table. Okay, let's draw a table. So, okay, numbers of factor. The other one is the whole number. Okay, let's find out. Okay, so basically here, six and more. Okay, so basically, okay, classify each of these above numbers. Okay, so according to the numbers of factor they have. And let me use the below tables. Okay, let's organize. Okay, so how many whole numbers have one factors? No, we don't have this thing, right? Okay, right? They're all more than 2 above. So how many 2 we have? We have 2, we have 3, okay, 2, 3, and 5, and we have 7, okay, and the 11. Okay, what else? 13, right? Some more, continue. Okay, we have 17. We have 19 as well, right? Okay, so how many 3 we have? 4. Okay. Number 9. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we have 4 and 9. Okay, 4 and 9. How about 4 numbers we have? 4. Here got 4, right? Okay. 6. Yes. Okay. 8. Yes. Okay, 10, yes. Okay, 14, yes. Okay, 15, yes. Okay, so 4 numbers up here. 21, yes. Okay, so we have all those numbers. We have 4 numbers. Okay, so let's look at 5. 5 factors. What are those have 5 factors? 5, okay. 5, do we have a 5? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 16, right? 16 we have 5, right? 16, okay. What else? No, only 16, right? Yes, okay. 6 and more. 6. Okay, yes, 6. Okay, we have 6. Okay, 12. Okay, here 1, 2, no. Here also right. 18, right? Some more. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 20. Yes, exactly. Okay, so basically, now because it's very clear, right? So from here we can see that. Okay, so trace 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 18, they have only 2 factors. The rest we have of 3, 4, 5, 6. So can we conclude? So from this table, so we can find out something very interesting, right? Let's look at it. That's something very interesting, right? Okay, so we call that Okay, so we call the factors Okay, now let's look at the table. So what do we find out? Okay, especially for 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 8, 19. So they have only two factors. Okay, so they have two factors. Okay, so in this case, this particular whole numbers, this group of whole numbers. Okay, so we call them is the prime numbers. Okay, prime numbers. We call them prime numbers. Okay, so this is very important. We call them prime numbers. So a prime number is the whole number greater than 1 and has only two factors. So a prime number is obviously sometimes we call prime. So the prime number. So the prime numbers is the whole number. Whole number greater than 1. Okay? And then they have only have two factors. So which is 1 and itself. Okay, look at this one. So 2, they have only one itself. Okay, 1 itself, 2, 3 itself, 1 and 3, 5, 1 and 5, 7, 1 and 7. 11, 1 and 11. So 13, 1 and 13. 17, 1, 17. 19, 1, 19. So they only have, okay, they're the whole numbers greater than 1. And then they only have two factors. 1 itself, and 1. Okay, so this is very important concepts. Okay, so in this case, and then, okay, let's look at the rest. Okay, so the rest of the numbers. We have three factors, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then the rest of those numbers we call is a composite number. Okay, composite number. Composite number is those numbers. So composite, we also have another concept, composite number. Composite number is what numbers? Composite number is the whole number greater than 1 and have more than two factors. So it's the whole number greater than 1. Okay, this is very important, right? It's more than 1 and then they have more than two factors. So let's look at here. So what are those composite numbers? Okay, let's look at 4. 4, they have 1, 2, 4. And the other one is like 9, they have 1, 3, 9. So they have more than two factors. So just how we mentioned, prime number, they only have two. Which is 1 and itself. 1 and itself. So right, so prime number is only have two factors, 1 and itself. And the composite numbers, they have more than two factors. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, and also don't forget, okay, 0 and 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number, so we have to be very clear. Okay, let's erase this. Okay, now let's give a summary. Okay, let's give a summary. So what is the prime number? Prime number, okay. Okay, prime number is the whole number. Okay, it's greater than 1. Greater than 1, and then it's also only has two factors. Okay, 1 and itself. Okay, so this is very important, right? Okay, and then what is the composite number? So what is composite number? Composite number is also a whole number greater than 1. It's also greater than 1 and has more than 2 factors. Okay, so this is very important, right? Just now we already see it's more than 2 factors. Okay, prime number is only greater than 1, but they only have 2 factors. The 2 factor is 1 and itself. Okay, and also there's very important concepts in there. Okay, so prime number prime sometimes also we call primes. Okay, next one. Okay, also take note, right? 0 and 1 are neither a prime number and nor a composite number. Okay, take note about this. Okay, I think that is just today's class. So, okay, next class we will continue to talk about we will give some examples to differentiate. So, what are those prime numbers? What are those composite numbers? We'll give more examples in the next class. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you soon. Thank you.